Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about India's growth model and poverty reduction. India's economic growth over the last decade has been widely recognized for its success in reducing poverty. The proportion of people living below the World Bank's lower middle income poverty line has declined significantly from over 50% a decade ago to nearly 30% in recent estimates. This reduction has been driven by a combination of economic growth and the expansion of welfare programs. Key enabling factors include improved delivery of welfare schemes such as subsidized food and direct benefit transfers, expansion of financial inclusion through banking access, strengthening of last mile governance mechanisms. However, while poverty reduction is evident, it does not fully capture the broader picture of economic well being. Limits of poverty based measurement. Traditional poverty metrics rely on a threshold approach. They classify individuals as either poor or non poor based on whether their income crossed a fixed line. This method has two key limitations. It does not capture the quality of life above the poverty line. It ignores income volatility and economic insecurity. A World Bank perspective suggests shifting towards a well being spectrum approach. This approach evaluates how far individuals are from achieving a reasonable standard of living rather than simplify whether they are above or below a threshold. Rise of a vulnerable middle class. India's growth has led to a situation where many people have moved out of poverty but have not achieved economic stability. This has resulted in the emergence of a vulnerable middle class. These households are characterized by low and uncertain income, limited savings, and high exposure to shocks, restricted access to quality education and health care. Crossing the poverty line, therefore, often marks entry into vulnerability rather than stability. Structural issues in employment and income. India's growth model reveals a disconnect between output expansion and employment generation. Growth has been concentrated in sectors that are capital intensive or limited in labor absorption. Key structural concerns include less than 10% of workers are in formal employment with social security. Around 94% of informal workers earn below Rupee 10,000 per month. Real wages have remained largely stagnant despite productivity gains. This indicates that economic growth has not translated into stable income growth for the majority. Sectoral imbalances and labor shift. A major concern is the weak performance of the manufacturing sector. Manufacturing has not expanded sufficiently to absorb the growing labor force. Between 2016 and 2021, the sector reportedly lost around 24 million jobs. As a result, many workers have moved back into agriculture. Agriculture employs nearly 46% of the workforce. It contributes only about 18% of total output. This mismatch reflects low productivity and limited income growth. The average farm household income remains modest, indicating persistent economic insecurity, inequality, and concentration of wealth. While a large section of the population remains vulnerable, income and wealth concentration at the top have increased. The top 1% accounts for over 22% of national income. A small group of billionaires holds a significant share of national wealth. This divergence highlights that growth benefits are unevenly distributed. It also reinforces the idea that poverty reduction alone is not sufficient to ensure equitable development. Indicators of economic fragility. Several indicators point towards growing economic fragility. Youth unemployment is around 45%. Graduate unemployment is close to 29%. This suggests that education is not translating into employment opportunities. Household financial stage is also increasing. Financial savings have declined to around 5% of GDP. Household debt has risen, often driven by consumption needs. Human development indicators further reinforce this concern. India has high levels of child wasting and stunting, indicating long term constraint on productivity and mobility. Policy implications and way forward. India's development challenge is evolving. The focus must shift from merely reducing poverty to enabling upward mobility. Key policy priorities include expanding labor-intensive manufacturing and MSMEs, strengthening skill development aligned with market needs, improving wage growth and linking it to productivity, expanding social security for informal workers, adopting broader measures of welfare beyond poverty lines. These steps are essential to convert economic growth into inclusive and sustainable development.